Raise your hand if you're done with your summary. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. While you other guys are working on
What do you say?
your summary things,
We get off quill.
you can get off quill. While you're working on your summary, though, there's several of you that are done, so we're going to try to move on and let y'all keep working on your summaries today, too. I want to talk about, and this, don't make this weird, but I want you guys, some of you guys that are done, to describe to me the perfect girlfriend. Without being,
She has to be my kid too.
like I say, don't make it weird.
She's gotta be nice.
Nice. That's a good word. What else?
And good.
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
Yeah, personality. Thank God.
A good personality. Nice. Hey,
She has to have a
guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Since the guys are wanting to giggle the whole time, what about the girls? Eden, what about you?
Yeah.
Can you describe the word?
He has to have a good personality. He has to be.
I don't either.
He has to respect.
Anyone that would date Cassidy.
Yeah, if they date Cassidy, they have none of those attributes.
Yeah.
He has to respect his thing.
So, if you're going to describe your boyfriend or girlfriend to somebody, you're describing somebody, you're going to use good descriptive words.
No.
Respectful.
So, good, respectful, descriptive words. Okay? I want y'all to think about back in adjectives.
How
Yes.
do we in bed?
I want y'all to think about, now you don't know, we're moving forward from that. What did they, back in the 1920s, they didn't have television, okay? But they had a thing called radio. So everybody knows what a radio is, right?
No, I don't.
What's radio?
That was
In
back
order-
in the day, right?
In order to, guys, listen, stop the blurting out. Y'all have things now that is, you have a podcast. If I'm listening to a podcast and they're explaining to me something that's going on, like how many of y'all listen to crime podcasts? Does anybody? Nobody. How many of you listen to ball games, or do you just watch them? Do you ever actually listen to them?
I'll watch it. I'll listen to football.
On the radio.
Yeah. Like if we're like going from back from a game and like just tonight when we're on our way back and Hoxie's still playing, then we'll turn the radio.
Okay, Cassie listens to football. When you're listening to the announcer, are you seeing what he's describing? Is he very good at his job?
Yeah.
So you can see the field. So he's good
I
at
can't directly see it.
right,
But
but you can kind of see in your mind's eye how that goes, okay? So, here's the plan. And I'll get papers or y'all can get up and go get them. Everybody that's not working on your summaries, you're going to get a piece of paper. You're going to get 2 pieces of plain paper and 1 piece of line paper. On the piece of plain paper, you're drawing an animal, okay? But you're drawing a new animal. It's a new breed.
Oh, that's what that is.
So that's what those are. So you're drawing, you can draw a deer pig, you can draw
A
a
man
snake
bear pig.
sloth, whatever you want to create, you draw it. But do not let anybody see the picture,
Man, no big.
okay? When you get done drawing your picture, you take your line paper and you write a detailed description about your animal.
I have a perfect one.
Do not tell me what kind of animal it is. Okay? Don't write any names down on what kind of animal it is. You describe that animal in 1 paragraph. Use complete sentences.
It's wild and it lives in water.
You have to have at least 5 sentences
I know, that's
in your description.
It's wild. It lives in
So how would you describe a deer, first of all? How would you describe it?
It's brown.
A buck.
Black.
Has horns.
Okay, it's going to be hard to use colors because we don't have a lot of access to colors right now.
It doesn't.
Has antlers.
It doesn't have horns.
Okay. After
Horns and antlers.
you write your description, you're going to swap papers, descriptive papers with someone else in the room.
Horns don't.
Guys, listen, You're up here, driver.
No, I'm back here. I'm listening up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're listening to me.
Yeah.
That's good. When you swap your paper with somebody, they're gonna draw your animal based on your description.
So we can't draw our animal yet?
You are drawing your animal first, then you describe your animal, Okay.
Oh.
and then you swap papers. And they try to write as neat and legible as you can. Okay?
Oh.
And then we will compare the pictures to see how close that you drew their animal to their original drawing. Okay? So what are we going to make? We have to make good descriptive paragraphs. Because if we don't, they're not going to be anywhere close. Does everybody have a pencil? I'm giving you 2 pieces of blank paper.
Yes.
Here's a video. Videoing guys. Why are you videoing guys?
When you get your paper, you can draw.
You said we still do the summary. Just like a parent.
If you can finish your summary at home, that's fine. It's up to you. I want you to finish that, but we need this done too.
My creature is dark and
Don't tell me what your creature is.
watermelon and brown
Like,
chicken.
you can't see him in the woods.
That's it.
It's dark, it likes watermelon and fried chicken and, you know,
You gotta finish that.
there's one in the front. No, you only have to watch one.
We had to watch one video.
One video works for me.
And that's fine.
And then you do it again.
I think you were supposed to do it again. I think you were supposed to just watch one and, yeah.
People say
I thought it was line paper. Okay, so what do we do about this? Yeah, I don't think I was listening either.
Okay, who was, what you're doing is you are drawing, you're drawing an animal. You're not drawing like a deer. You're drawing an animal like a crossbreed. You can mix them. That's what I want you to do. You're creating a new breed. You're drawing that, and then you're writing a descriptive paragraph on your animal that you drew.
Is it like a lager? Like, is it like a lager?
Like a Tygon.
Like a lager?
You can make it up.
I know, but like something like that. Like, an example.
So draw it, and then you write you write out your description, and then you swap your description with somebody, and they draw your animal from your description.
can I look in mine? Wait,
No, you can look on your computer. If you need it like inspiration, you can look on your computer. That's fine.
Whoa, I can see you.
What were you asking?
So after we watch this video and stuff, like,
Watch it.
Found it.
You already did that? We're watching it. Huh?
so what I do
You watch it again and take notes. If you knew all the words, just watch it again. I wanted you to get familiar with it. I didn't want you trying to take notes on it without being very familiar with it. Okay? That was the goal. Remember, when you're writing your description, make sure you write a very good description so they can draw it. It does not matter which way you turn the paper.
Yes.
What's going on? Shut it off.
What?
The music.
Oh.
You're drawing a picture now.
So you're happy.
Thank you.
I thought you were talking about my animal. I was like,
What is your?
I ain't telling him.
She can't tell you what her animal is,
Quit working.
because I don't want you to write the name of the animal anywhere in your description.
Why? My animal's name is awesome.
Your
Can I
animal-
write it on the paper?
Your animal is a unicorn.
On her paper.
He's looking.
Whoa.
Driver, don't tell anybody what the animal is.
Oh,
I'll come to your house.
no you won't.
I don't know. I'm gonna
No,
draw.
you won't.
That's fine.
Mine's so good.
Wait, do we have to use both pieces of paper?
No. One's for your animal, the other one's for the other animal.
I was getting it.
That's gonna be fun to describe.
I already know I'm gonna describe it though.
I know how to describe mine. Hold on, I gotta. I seen it on TikTok. Come here.
TikTok.
You watch way too many TikToks.
TikTok, tickety tock.
That's what it's. That's not the name, but that's what it's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you write a good description. Great description, adjectives.
Question: why is a zebra called a zebra?
I have no idea.
I don't know, why are you called,
No, you
which one are you?
Why are you called Hunter? That's what you were trying to get.
Yeah, pretty much.
Somebody's calling.
How do you even know? How do you know someone's calling you?
Is it in my pocket?
It's supposed to be in your bag.
Try to get to your descriptive paragraphs pretty quick. That's actually a pretty good drawing. Does anybody have their descriptions written?
Do we write our description on the same page or?
No, you need to write it on the line paper that I gave you.
Then what's that picture?
That's for your next drawing. You're gonna draw the description somebody else gives you.
So we don't tell what our animal is?
You do not tell what your animal is. You describe it.
We've done this before,
Where have you done this?
Whoa.
like a long time ago, it was like the 4th grade.
Yeah, well, I was like,